politics and the NPP. Amagana had the style BAB.
All the sacrifices we made in 1992. These young boys, they did not know what NPP, how we formed it.
And the video talking about say Wontumi. Agyapong went after Wontumi. Wontumi hood in Kumasi. Time when we showdown walk Kumasi over the weekend.
Wontumi and 4 Northern regional chairman, Volta regional chairman, have turned National Council into hooliganism group. Woko National Council, the highest body of NPP. Now got to Wontumi na the bro for Tampano Wakasa. Now I will hope. Kennedy Kika wearing and send defend Alan Cash on the same stage. Those who think Alan is not relevant. If Alan is not relevant in Ashanti region, if Alan is not relevant in NPP, Alan is relevant in Ghana here. I thought say no Wontumi ever have another, and you know say Wontumi is also a big mouth. The second Agyapong now, and then Wontumi swaba. So based on how I can Agyapong kasa you know, second Agyapong sign kasa biem in that way threaten na obema ya chino, and I'm like, share.
Mr. Ade bi obi eye bia no, eno ntumi nsel. Na mo wa wo kasa woka obi agimi. Manumi hu se me wo NPP mo ye nkwasiafo kwan a wo fa so a wo de kasa mekrew aye showdown ane ade no ene mane ntwa sanya sa na wo 13 me bie wa meme ya chew
abusia. You see, I would really love to hear what Agyapong has to say in regards to this.
Sanya sa na wo 13 me bie wa meme ya chew
Wontumi se obema ya Agyapong. How do you arrest a fellow flag membership candidate, aspirant of a party? Now I know it's a bit more reactional. And I say the fact is a flag bearer or contesting for the flag bearership doesn't mean so I had the body but it will be very lovely to see. Say Wontumi. I can Agyapong who is a small boy in NPP.
Wontumi is just a small boy. We're a small boy. Wontumi is just a small boy.
Onunu momo ko amaya kwakwachi, you know, Agyapong. And this same Ahmed Swale target time bia the target Agyapong no. Wontumi saying that no kind of still brings the doubt na one man vote him no back into play. Say Agyapong is a killer.
Aya futuo ena me dey man because why sa ma Ahmed Sure e moni ade Swale as wan no.
And then, because of the threat or the threat I met Swale, no, that is part of the reason why the guy in Yekuno. And if there's a can be beaten against Wontumi, based on the fact is what can be beaten far made the who you know, why we are not Wontumi, because of that, it's a Agyapong can be a man. Obema yachino.
Sanya sa now 13 me biewa meme yacho.
Baby, I say you in Ghana politics in you. And these guys, you know, it's not like that they are in opposite kind of parties. They are within the same party. The same party are preaching unity. The same party are a pen cambo muno or more munie. Hey, FO, Eden so.
It's the Mesra we are going to say free no quay. A mano anyasa. Now, Master will say, can you bet me?
When it comes to Ghana right now, I believe that Agyapong is more powerful than Wontumi. In the NPP party, you know, at least based on some amount for it could be say Wontumi is now powerful than Agyapong. Because Kennedy Nakazani team they see on an old party, even Wontumi in that press statement said, said that.
Nemo Musama wo Kanya dear who did the party for them polling station for 1 to Mamia what Jimmy and the Sani Mano. Sauba power macho. Now what shall I cry? Ubetimia Faswa. Ayadia. Party for no Ubenya Yakupo any man munyam. Second
Agyapong team so no did you at them, no do them like that and this and that. And then if says a probably I didn't come Bapet in Ukraine. It's not Kennedy Agyapong.
Adia see ya ne say obaye na oba attack regional minister. Oba attack education minister. Ana attack chairman Wontumi. Attack aye majority leader. Ana obaye na oba attack aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah, Busia, and based on how our last time Agyapong go after Wontumi, something like this is expected. But not to the fact is of the my action out to me. This is not even a fact of so obesi you know. How my action out to me.
Sanya sa now threatening me be wa meme yachew.
Yeah, same. Would to be better mommy action in Agyapong too. I doubt it, but you know, as always, baby, you know who I be. But I'm not sure as I'm not kind what that I know you know. I feel like and not specifically in Agyapong Baba responded. Because next day in Agyapong we interview with Bolarine, and I'm expecting say, hey, yeah, or Banas a Bola Bisan who was a man. No, in Agyapong or better respond to me. But before I said the Numpobe Bano, would they can say Agyapong team? Almost like kind of a press conference speech, and I said, yeah. Can I would to make Canada or Chesankura?
I chairman Wontumi, and Yadin part of the Casino. The team of Pono, and they say, Opese, Ugu, or Nabuccan Japan, and you must say, not saying Juma dear Woody, and now, or promote to a vice president.
I was just all Casse. Wontumi press statement of Abby McKee was kind of a dream fin or the baby. Yeah, that was the reason why I'm talking about that. I'm mensually anger, no. Because of so can't say I'm not trying to go see people. What I say, and with that, so can would to buy there with bad intent. Well, that is a possibility.
Or Casano, or can be here, pa or see, or marking the Japan once and next time be or becan once in Biano. But me action. Yes, way, you becan trim say, so bet she honorable Canada Japan. Entina Canada Japan can say, to me a small boy. The German candidate as Semiso Academy as I was say, to me, you are a small boy.
So that is one more response to at least to me press statement. I'm waiting for the man himself. And talking about the same Canada Japan, now video here talk about so as NPP for Lutu Ganeska. And then that video no go viral.
NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow.
Now that was the video. I didn't hear the moves or the kind of press statement about pachel. Say semna or can no. It was I say more edit no. That wasn't what I now can. And then I'm avoid binume year assembly be I can in a way send a bear I say. I don't know ye be the NPP party, but that is not how it here. And then press statement yaba. The press statement of the by dated 4th October, which was NRA, or say misrepresentation of comments in viral video. My attention has been drawn to a video on social media which has since gone viral while I am heard saying that the NPP was looting the country as if there was no tomorrow. I wish to state that this is a complete and unfortunate misrepresentation of the actual content and focus of my message at that private event in Kumasi. It was a meeting with a small group of NPP communicators who had organized a small fundraising for me at the weekend. So according to Agyapong, so far, no say, as I said no kind, I'm one misrepresenting I said no kind. That wasn't what he said, and not the intent of what he was saying. What he said. At the event, I lamented the fact that our communicators were letting the party down and that every government would have its fair share of corruption cases, especially in 8 years. But because of 1 or 2 bad cases which the authorities were handling and in a transparent manner as it should be, we have sadly allowed the ruthless opposition propaganda machinery, the mass media and the social media to create a deadly impression that NPP was looting as if there was no tomorrow, including allegations of stashing funds abroad. So according to Agyapong, video na share and say assembly said no catch and call for na what private meeting no one said. As of NPP communicators no more the message in the corner. Omo nyade ma other parties in the amount for the impression say NPP for we are going to scale stashing where and can. That was a dear now working, but it wasn't solely the fact he said NPP for we escape station were bridge. Okay.
NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow.
I wish to stress the point that the offending video was culled from a private meeting with some communicators in Kumasi Ashanti region over the weekend and edited to purposely create disaffection towards me, Agyapong, and to bring the Kufuor government into disrepute. Indeed, I told the gathering not to be fooled by the lies against our government and party. I also expressed my anger and unhappiness about the way we were allowing ourselves to be unfairly bashed in the media, especially social media, as if we were worse than the NDC, which is certainly not the case. I am fully aware of the commitment shown by President Akufo-Addo in deeds and institutional reforms in combating the cancer of corruption, cancer, whatever, of corruption in Ghana and the challenges that entail. I remain a committed member of our great party and hope to lead us in our quest to break the eight as together we face John Mahama and the NDC for the showdown December 7th, 2024. So the upper actually no.
NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow.
Assembly do okay, but not in the contest as a video no, akwa standalone video no. Now the Jinasem so aka say the party communicators na amount for the impression say, you know. Which at least makes sense because Obi and Kope flag bearership position within the same party. Now I can't say we for party anymore. That would not be cool in any scenario. What I say, but at least on the clarification about as to so believe with the clarification, you know, which personally I kind of don't. What I say, and I told you why.
NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow.
Because in that same video, no, there is another video where now we'll go after Accra Regional Minister Henry Quota or see Henry Quota we answer see baby Accra and Ghana. So is that one too kind of false or fake? What you say? Because if you are saying that you were misrepresented, waha, is this also a misrepresentation? Because if this is not that, then basically kind of the same thing in the same line of that first one of, you know, the looting angle. Either way, that is Agyapong in Chilemu at least of that matter. So no. What do you think about this whole fiasco? Abusia, maybe we want your comment section as well.
Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come Abusia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send.
Tap send number one mobile app. But me used to send this calculator for our Ghana. So Europe, USA, and Canada. And very easy. No, so I call Apple App Store and a Google Play Store. No, I can download do tap send their two phones. So now they send this calculator for the first transaction. But Magraheb, or maybe say code be but Magraheb is shame. Your best answer watch with scam mother can scar was sending home. So when Netherlands with ideal payment in so we send this through tap send about very easy. Do a Netherlands I bet me as you ideal payment, they make it tap send transactions. What I say. On my exchange rate was so we send this Canadian panel and a whole lot of good stuff. This was your when you tap send there. Koko yusu because who outside that person send this kako to be mobile money account to man and a bank account to directly with tap send. Is that easy? Yeah. And the video no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, do all the good stuff like liking the video. To meet again with you. Adios.